Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Cancer. I hope you guys are having a good week, Cancer. Also, Cancer, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Cancer. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs and there will be messages there for you, Cancer. Quash watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. Y'all are welcome to my channel. Let's start. Spirit, protect me and Cancer as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Cancer get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Cancer. We have her hold your vision, fixed moon. Hold on, Cancer. So we have her hold your vision, fixed moon. And y'all could be around a fixed sign for some of you, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, a Scorpio, or Aquarius. And we have her you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Okay. Hold on, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Tell me about the sign of Cancer. We have here communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So y'all can be around a Gemini here. We also have here confidence is the key to your success. New moon in Leo, as well as emotions or running high. Super moon. So confidence is the key to y'all success here. Emotions can be running high here, Cancer, and it has something to do with that. Nothing yet set in stone, mute moon. Okay. Y'all could be around a mute sign for some of you guys as well. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer? We have her practicing patience. So a lot of you guys could be practicing patience here. And we also have her the power of empath. So you guys can have empath. Y'all can, some of y'all are empaths here. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Cancer. We have her divine nudge. So you guys are divine nudge here. It has something to do with guidance and help. So divine is here for you guys here. And the divine could be nudging y'all to do something as well here. Some of you guys could be around a Gemini. We have for the animal kingdom and also the rose meditation. So something's going to be coming and opening up her. For some of you guys, y'all could be around an animal or y'all could be loving y'all animals as well here, Cancer. And it has something to do with it. We also have her creating a space. So a lot of you guys are creating a space as well as cleansing as well here. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? We have vacation. So some of you guys could be on a vacation here. And we also have her Microsoft. Some of you guys can be on a computer as well here. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here, Spirit? We have her dressed to impress. So some of you guys could be dressing to impress here. Or someone here can. We also have here. So some of you guys are dressing to impress. Okay. And we also have that. But we also have her growing. So some of you guys could be growing here. Okay. Some of you guys could be with y'all children as well. We also have her weekend sales, man and woman. So some of you guys could be, you know, having sales and things like that here when y'all go to the store. We also have her creativeness. So a lot of you guys could be creative at this time here. Okay, some of you guys are going to an interview or interviewing someone here as well. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer? We have here the stairway to heaven, spiritual as well as mystery here. Okay, and we also have here the candle in the wind, fame. So some of you guys could be in fame here as well, and y'all could be whispered at this time for some of you, Cancer. So we'll tell you about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? We have here subtle mind, as well as unhealthy patterns, as well as doubts and jealousy. So someone could be jealous of y'all, and it's like someone here could be jealous of y'all because a lot of you guys can be dressing to impress. It's like y'all can be dressing to impress here, and someone here could be upset about that or something like that here, Cancer, and it has something to do with that. It's like they jealous or someone here, emotional turmoil here as well here. Okay, so someone could be jealous of you guys here or something like that as well. Okay, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with sorry seems to be the hardest words, apology and forgiveness, as well as the rock man. So some of you guys can be having reconciled with someone here or something like that, or you could be forgiving someone or someone could be forgiving you. It has something to do with the bad moon rising, and it has something to do with prophecy as well as forecast here. The bad moon rising. Okay. So someone could be upset because y'all be, looking good or something, Cancer, or they could be jealous of you guys or something like that here, okay? We have here cup, drink, conversate with friends. So some of you guys could be, y'all can't drink coffee or tea or something like that as well. But it's also connected to friendships, holding a cup for love as well here. And we also have here the pot, sweet rewards and treating yourself. So you could be treating yourself here with sweet rewards, okay? A lot of you guys could be eating oatmeal, vegetables, and fruits and things like that as well. We're talking about sign of Cancer. Yeah, somebody here jealous of y'all big time here. Jealousy here. So someone here is jealous of you guys here with the feeling of and wanting what. So someone here is jealous of you guys because y'all could be impressing and dressing to impress. It has something to do with space, range, the hero, and standing up for duties as well as family here. So some of you guys have to stand up to y'all family for a lot of you guys as well here with this family and this kangaroo here. Y'all could be standing up for y'all family, being strong as well here, Cancer, and it has something to do with that. Some of you guys could be celebrating here with festivals and things like that as well. Okay, but someone here is jealous of y'all big time here. Okay, they jealous of y'all. They jealous of y'all because y'all dressing to impress her. Yeah, somebody here jealous of y'all, and somebody might say it too. With this communication is the key, but they might try to say something about y'all or something like that here. Okay, so be aware what y'all dealing with here, Cancer. Okay. So tell me about sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? We have her passion. So some of you guys could be in passion here. That's the red chakra here. And we also have here confronting. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here, Spirit? We have her cleansing. So a lot of you guys are cleansing from people that's trying to be jealous of y'all. Y'all cleansing. Y'all cleansing from it. And it has something to do with that. It's like y'all cleansing from people that's trying to be jealous of y'all or something like that here with this water. Some of you guys are using y'all throat chakra as well here. We have her fear and we have her disputes. So it's like someone here could be in fear here and it got something to do with disputes here. Okay? It has something to do with that and it has something to do with y'all ghosting it. A lot of y'all are ghosting this. Y'all don't care about somebody here being jealous of y'all. Like real talk. You don't care about that. Somebody here need to find some business for this crap here. Okay? Yeah, they need to find some business, Cancer, because it got something to do with the catalyst. Redeeming of change and take control. So a lot of you guys are taking control here with this redeeming of change. And we also have here the magical as well as inspiring and gratitude here. Okay? Here's our sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer, her spirit? We have here a crossroads and also explorer. So a lot of you guys are exploring here, and y'all exploring into relationships and verbal here. So a lot of you guys are exploring to relationships here with the poetry. Okay, and it has something to do with generosity here. So some of you guys could be celebrating with friends with the Three of Cups here. Okay. Crossroads as well as exploring here. Some of you guys might figure out y'all friends here is jealous of y'all or something like that here. Okay. We have here the shadow. So it has something to do with the shadow here, the inner journey, and also unconscious as well here, the shadow. And it has something to do with the shadow, and it has something to do with balance as well as harmony here and stableness and modest. Okay. Somewhere you have a shadow side or something like that here. Cancer. Can you turn that down, please? What's my sign of Cancer? We have her courage, the door to courage. So it has something to do with bravery, confidence as well here. Okay. And we also have her sensitive, the peace. So a lot of you guys have the courage to be in peace here. Y'all have the courage to be in peace. And it has something to do with that. The door illumination here. So something's going to be illuminated to you guys here. And a lot of you guys are being enlightened as well as insight. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Cancer. So it has something to do with somebody who can have a whole bunch of addictions here. Okay. Like somebody here got some type of addictions going on here, Cancer. And it has something to do with faith in destiny here. Things will work out at the end. So some of you guys could be with someone here and y'all know things are going to work out at the end. Okay. But for somebody here got addictions real bad here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? So a lot of you guys are finna get some type of clarity here, okay? And the clarity that y'all finna get is somebody here finna be heartbroken, or somebody here is heartbroken here, and somebody here is getting some type of clarity on it, because it has something to do with about a soulmate here, okay? So some of you guys are gonna be peaceful here, and y'all getting some type of clarity here, okay? This week. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer? We have her change as well as embracing new possibilities. So a lot of you guys are going through a change here and embracing new possibilities here. We also have her self-awareness, understanding your inner needs as well as your true feelings. So you guys are going through self-awareness here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer, her spirit? We have her resolving possibilities and strong that is at ease and breaking growth and strengths to understand the pressure, her resilience. So something is resilience her, and it has something to do with brave heart her, facing the world with fearless and breaking through all boundaries with courage. The brave heart here. So a lot of you guys have the brave heart here. It has something to do with growth in yourself for possibilities and also self-oppressions. So something is growing here. Okay. A lot of you guys are just in silence here and getting clarity at this time, Cancer. We have her the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. So some of you guys could be around the Earth sign here. And we also have her the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys could be, having a family as well here. Y'all in the Ten of Pentacles for a lot of you guys as well. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? We have the Six of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be given, or someone who could be given to you guys. And we also have her the Two of Pentacles. So somebody here is juggling somebody here as well. If you put the 6, that's the 7, the 8. So some of you guys could be at work here. Y'all could be trying to balance something out here as well. But y'all could be giving to someone, or someone who could be giving to you guys. But it has something to do with the 8 of Cups here. And it has something to do with the 2 of Cups. So some of you guys are walking away from some type of relationship here. Okay, and it has something to do with y'all walking away and y'all also being a hermit. Virgo energy. Where's our sign of Cancer? We have the Nine of Cups here. So a lot of you guys could be fulfilled here, or somebody here is fulfilled, but somebody here is juggling too much here, and it has something to do with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. It has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy, and it has, or Aries energy, and it has something to do with y'all could be moving the karma waters for something new here. Okay, and it has something to do with the Knight of Wands, fire energy. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here, Spirit? We have the Strength core here, Leo energy. So a lot of you guys have the strength here, and some of you guys could be trying to balance something out here. But you also have the strength to hold back your energy and your time and your essence with the Four of Pentacles here. A lot of you guys are holding back your time and your essence of giving to someone here. It has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy, and it has something to do with Justice, Libra energy. A lot of you guys are going to get some type of justice or Cancer, and it has something to do with that. Okay. It has something to do with that because it has something to do with the Devil, Capricorn energy here. Somebody here has somebody here stuck or something like that here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Cancer. We have the Two of Swords here. So it has something to do with somebody here don't want to make a choice, or someone here wants someone here to be in stalemate here. Yeah. And it has something to do with the Ace of Swords. This is the clarity that y'all finna get here. Because for some of y'all finna get somebody trying to Three of Swords y'all for some of y'all. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Page of Swords here. And it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. This is some type of truth that's finna be coming to y'all here with this Wheel of Fortune here. Because it has something to do with somebody here trying to hang somebody here. With Pisces energy. Somebody need to look at something in a different perspective here. Yeah. That's why you finna get the clarity. Yeah. Yeah, you finna get some type of clarity here. Okay. So what it look like to me here, Cancer, is y'all holding back of giving to others at this time here. And the reason why y'all holding back to giving to others here, because it has something to do with you could be giving to someone, or someone here could be giving to someone, or someone has given to more than one person here. That's why you holding back your energy and your time and your essence here, Cancer. Because y'all are figuring out someone has given to more than one person here. Okay? For some of y'all. And for some of y'all, somebody here could be juggling, and it has something to do with somebody here juggling and think it's cool to juggle her or something like that her, but it has something to do with somebody who gonna have to knock one of them pentacles down, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here is juggling too much, and somebody here is juggling too much, and they also not just juggling you, or they trying to juggle somebody here, but it has something to do with they don't even want to make a choice. They want somebody here to be in stalemate here, and it has something to do with that with the Two of Swords, and they want somebody here to be in stalemate here, but it has something to do with somebody here. You could be holding back your energy and your time and just giving to yourself at this time with this Nine of Cups. And the reason why, because you already know somebody here trying to put y'all in stalemate here. And it has something to do with that, because it has something to do with you finna get the truth. You already know the truth, but the truth is coming in. And it has something to do with you getting some type of truth here. And it got something to do with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Some type of truth you finna get. Yeah. Because somebody here playing around her. They all. Somebody here jealous of y'all or something like that here. Be aware what y'all dealing with her, and some of y'all are cleansing it. You don't have the time for it. Like real talk, they better go do that with somebody else. It has something to do with somebody finna get a towel with Scorpio energy here. And it has something to do with somebody who don't see it coming with the Moon, Cancer energy. Yeah, somebody here playing around her. So tell me why sign of Cancer. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? Why the Six of Pentacles? The Two of Wands. So someone here could be planning her. Okay, and it's like somebody here planning with the Two of Wands. A lot of you guys are planning her. For some of you Cancer females, y'all planning her with the World. Okay, and it has something to do with that, with the Wheel of Fortune and with the World. Y'all fit in some type of cycle here for some of you Cancer females. Y'all ain't got the time. Give me one on the Strength cord, Leo energy. We have here the Ten of Swords. So as something with somebody here trying to Ten of Swords y'all, that was they plan to Ten of Swords y'all, Cancer. And it has something to do with they didn't just want to Ten of Swords y'all. They want to sit around here and keep y'all stuck here. This is what they was trying to do to y'all. Keep y'all stuck in blind, huh? When y'all the 9 of Pentacles, they better go come again with that. And for some of y'all the Empress. And they doing this to an Empress, sir? Yeah, it sounds good. Give me one on the 2 of Pentacles. It has something to do with justice. Libra energy here. So it has something to do with somebody think it's just to juggle y'all and 10 of Swords y'all. But what it look like to me is somebody here, you already know somebody here juggling y'all, Cancer. That's why y'all walking away. Y'all ain't got the time. You know why you know that? Because you give it to yourself here with the Ace of Cups. That's why. Give me one on the 4 of Pentacles here. It has something to do with the 7 of Swords. So you already know somebody here trying to be sneaky to y'all. That's why y'all holding back y'all energy and y'all time here. Yeah. You know what's up. And it got something to do with the Hierophant Taurus energy. And it for some of y'all could have been dealing with a Taurus or another Libra here. But it has something to do with somebody here for be heartbroken here. Because it has something to do with the King of Swords. Air energy. Yeah. Give me one on the 9 of Cups. It has something to do with the 4 of Pentacles, sir. So a lot of you guys are holding back y'all energy and y'all time here. Because y'all know somebody here trying to be sneaky towards y'all. It has something to do with the King of Wands, sir. And it has something to do with the King of Cups. For some of you Cancer males, sir, y'all are ascended to be the King of Wands, sir. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody who want to apologize to y'all. Or y'all can be starting new relationships for some of you Cancer males. Yeah. Give me one on the 2 of Swords. It has something to do with the Devil, Capricorn energy here. So it has something to do with somebody here that want to make a choice here. And it got something to do with the Knight of Wands here. And it has something to do with somebody here in their head here. Okay. Somebody could be in their head or something like that here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the King, Queen of Swords, air energy. Why the Hierophant? It has something to do with the 3 of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do with you finna figure out y'all friends here and want to hold back their time and their energy towards y'all and be sneaky and 10 of Swords y'all for some of y'all. Because it got something to do with it's judgment on somebody here because somebody thought you was going to get to them or somebody here get to more than one person here. That's why it's judgment. And it's judgment on them and it's going to be a missing opportunity as well with the 4 of Cups for playing around with the Cancer. Yeah. Give me one on the Ace of Swords here. It has something to do with the 6 of Swords, sir. Yeah, y'all gonna move the Cornwall Waters from this mess, sir. Yeah, you put the other one that's the 7 of Swords. Somebody doing something sneaky here. Yeah. It has something to do with the Page of Pentacles, sir. And it has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy. So it has something to do with somebody here acting like they want to invest with y'all or something like that here. Or they want to store some type of investment with y'all. That's the secret with the Earth energy here. And that's the truth here. The Ace of Swords. So somebody here want to act like they want to invest something with y'all or something, or a Page of Swords, or but somebody here gossiping about y'all but then want to invest with y'all. Yeah, they better come again with that, Cancer. It got something to do with somebody here had plans to 3 of Swords y'all here. They had plans to do something sneaky to y'all, Cancer, and y'all need to be aware of what y'all dealing with her. Somebody here giving to more than these people here that you give it to, somebody here giving to her is holding back their possessions, sir. They holding back their possessions. Okay, they hold back their possessions, sir. And that's what it has something to do with her. With this 4 of Pentacles, sir, and this 6 of Pentacles. And it has something to do with they got a nerve to hold back their possessions, sir. And they plan on doing something sneaky to y'all with this 7 of Swords. But it has something to do with that. That's they playing her this week, Cancer. It has something to do with they want to sit around her and think it's just the 10 of Swords, y'all. They think it's just the 10 of Swords, y'all. Or they think it's just the 10 of Swords of Libra, her. Or something like that as well. It's like they juggling something, her. They got the strict that think that they can juggle and then 10 of Swords, y'all, and think it's just to do so. And they think it's just to do so by 10 of Swords, y'all. For some of y'all, Cancer, because it has something to do with somebody here don't want to make a choice. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn here or another air sign here, but it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here that want to make a choice or they want somebody here to be a stalemate here. And the reason why they wanted y'all to be a stalemate here because it has something to do with some of y'all are in the 9 of Cups. And y'all holding y'all possessions back because y'all already know somebody here trying to be sneaky towards y'all. Y'all in the 9 of Cups here. And y'all holding back y'all possessions because y'all know somebody here trying to be sneaky towards y'all. And that's what it has something to do with her, Cancer. Because it has something to do with you already know what's coming in here. Some type of truth gonna be coming in. And the truth is you gonna find out somebody here being sneaky towards y'all. This the truth. This is what's coming in towards y'all, Cancer. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with y'all friends here. It's toxic as hell. With this Hierophant her, it's the way of thinking as well her. But y'all friends her is toxic. They toxic her. They hold back their possessions and they only about themselves. And this is what y'all finna figure out. Y'all own friends jealous of y'all. Y'all own friends. Yeah. Y'all own friends. Whoever y'all kicking with her. That's why I'm telling y'all to cleanse. Cleanse from these jealous friends, her. Because that's what y'all gonna have to do. Because they hating on y'all. Like, that's real talk. They need to go find some business, though. It got something to do with manifestations. Y'all can be manifesting at this time. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with manifestations, sir, and it has something to do with a divine intervention that's coming her. Others is involved her as well. Yeah. It's going to be a divine intervention her. Yeah, somebody here wanted to play around with a Cancer, I guess. And tend to sword y'all. That was they plan, I guess. But they finna fall for that. Give me one on the Two of Pentacles, sir. I mean the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody here ain't got no money here. Somebody here is bank failure. They ain't got no money here. Somebody here going through bank failure. Yeah, that's what they doing. Yeah. Because somebody here give it to more than one person here. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here always fighting her. Somebody here always fighting. And for some of y'all, it's y'all family that's always want to fight with y'all. Y'all own blood, y'all own family. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with you can be high vibe her. And it has something to do with they want y'all to be rock bottom her. And y'all high vibe. And it has something to do with that. But then on top of that is you might not be answering somebody calls her. Now they want to kiss your ass her because they rock bottom her. But it has something to do with somebody who got a whole bunch of addictions her. And that's why you ghosting them. Because it has something to do with somebody here acting like they crushing on somebody here. But somebody here, it's like, why you going behind my back? Somebody here always going behind somebody back when they got a crush. They always going behind somebody back. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here will return, but acting like they vibing with somebody here. Or that somebody here got good vibes. But somebody here finna get some doggone bad news here. Because somebody here ain't no good Cancer. Somebody here ain't got no money. Yeah. They wanted to play with a Cancer though. Yeah. It has to do with why they ain't got no money here and they trying to tennis sword you. You moving in silence. Yeah, you moving in silence because you already know what's up, Cancer. And you know why you know what's up? Because you already got the records here. And you watching shit go down. Because it has something to do with somebody here finna be heartbroken here. Because somebody here took a gamble. And it has something to do with somebody here trust the process here with this intimacy and trusting the process of being with somebody here. But it look like to me is whoever they being with her, somebody here awoken on somebody here betraying them. And you finna be awoken on whoever that's betraying you, even though if you with them. You finna find this out. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here in a toxic relationship. That's what they is. Yeah. In a toxic relationship here. Give me one on Justice, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody here thought it was just a juggle, y'all. It got something to do with a feminine energy here. Could be moving in silence here. Or it has something to do with, for some of you Cancer females, y'all moving in silence here, man. And somebody here bankrupt. And it got something to do with somebody here could be acting like they hot and cold. It's like they act like they hot and cold here with this unexpected here and want a new beginning with y'all. But they hot and cold and they got multiple choices here. And it has something to do with that. Some got something to do with a love story once upon a time here. But they want to make y'all a secret here. Nobody has to know. But it has something to do with somebody here is a co-creator here. And it has something to do with somebody here could be wishing and hoping. Y'all could be co-creators. But it has something to do with somebody here fed up. They don't even want to hear it. Like real talk. Y'all feminine energy, Cancer and females ain't even doing it, man. It got something to do with TikTok's delays. So somebody heard they going through bankrupt and thought that they could come after y'all and tear the sword y'all. They having delays. So you know why they having the delays? Because it got something to do with distance. And it has something to do with somebody here afraid of love. And it has something to do with it could be a divine feminine here. And it has something to do with a divine feminine here. They got some fake ass friends, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with in somebody's circle her, and it has something to do with love on the brain. But it has something to do with somebody is finna be a divine intervention here, because somebody here finna go somebody here, because somebody here it ain't nothing but a homicide. Yeah. Y'all finna figure out for some of you divine feminines, your own friends or hating on y'all and they backstabbers for some of you Cancer females. Yeah. That's why y'all need to move in silence. It got something to do with somebody her, y'all finna block out this negativity and this energy her. That's what y'all do for some of you feminine energies, Cancer females. This happening today her, and y'all closing out cycles for some of you Cancer females, because y'all know what's up. And it has something to do with let me buy you a coffee, and they saying let me buy you a coffee to y'all for some of you Cancer females, but y'all loyal, and it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with they will return her, and they acting like they want to have a vibe with y'all. But it has something to do with who, when somebody crushing on them and y'all be with somebody and they when somebody crushing on them, they gone. That's what it has something to do with her. And they love these addictions. You know what's up, Cass? You know what's up. Yeah, let them keep being jealous of you. Give me one on this 9 of Cups her. You gonna keep holding. I told you y'all are woken. Y'all are woken. Yeah, y'all are woken. That's why they going through delays. You know why they going through delays? Because they finna be heartbroken her. Because they took this gamble. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with you gonna have records and you gonna sit back and eat popcorn. And you know why you gonna sit back and eat popcorn? Because you know somebody here is in a toxic relationship her. That's what you know with these pictures. And it has something to do with this traveling here. It ain't nothing but the police station. And it has something to do with that. I don't want to settle down. This person that don't want to settle down better beware. The police is coming. Can't say playing for. Woo. Give me one on this 3 of Cups. It has something to do with y'all spiritual. I told you y'all spiritual here and y'all block out negativity here. You know why? Because it ain't nothing but conflict here with this hot and cold and multiple choices in this new beginning somebody thought they was having. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here fed up. And they fed up of the people that they meet. Because it has something to do with somebody here wearing a straight mask her in divine timing. And it has something to do with that. That's why y'all gonna have to set boundaries. Y'all gonna have to set boundaries towards people, man. Like real talk, Cancer. Because they ain't nothing but jealous of y'all. Give me one on this, man. They better go find some business by playing around, though. I told you y'all too intuitive. I told you that. Y'all too intuitive. Y'all know what's up. And it has something to do with that, with this divine intervention. Y'all go sit there and get ghosts on them. And what it look like to me is somebody circle her with this love on the brain. Man, boo. Because it has something to do with divine feminines. Y'all already know. Y'all around some fake ass friends, man. And y'all need to be aware. That's why y'all distancing them. Distancing yourself. Because you already know. Somebody here afraid of love. And you already know it ain't nothing but a homicide her. Yeah. That's what you know, Cancer. Yeah. So what it look like to me, Cancer? It look like to me is somebody here finna have delays and have bankrupt and ain't got no money here because somebody here finna have delays. And the reason why they finna have delays and you finna be awoken on it because you intuitive. And for some of y'all gonna be moving in silence here because for some of y'all females, y'all moving in silence and y'all blocking out negativity here because y'all healing. That's what this look like here. While somebody here going through money problems. Yeah, by playing around with you. And want to be jealous of you. Yeah, that's why you cleansing it, Cancer. Yo, fake friends, sir. Yeah, you cleansing it. You know what's up. You definitely do. They better go find us some business. We got child here. And we got working. So y'all be with y'all kids and y'all go to work. Y'all mind y'all own business. You ain't got the time. Ain't got time, Cancer. You know what's up. Y'all on y'all responsibilities, man. Why they sitting around here hating on y'all? They better go find us some business. Spirit, tell me why I signed the Cancer. That got something to do with a good lady here. Y'all good ladies. I told you that. And it got something to do with a coffin of being with this good lady. This Cancer. Because it look like to me this Cancer is doing a coffee. And it look like to me after she do this coffee, it look like she finna have some good outcome coming in for her. Yeah. For playing with a Cancer female. Yeah. It look like to me is somebody here finna be in sorrow her about this good lady. Because what it look like to me is somebody here got a long way to steal from a Cancer. They got a long way to steal from this Cancer her and be a thief to this Cancer. And it look like to me is gonna be a change for this thief. Yeah. That's what it look like. What's on outside the Cancer? It look like to me is somebody here finna be in imprisonment. But they thought they was gonna put a good lady in imprisonment her. But it look like this person that thought they was gonna do this to a Cancer. This Cancer friends thought they was gonna do that. They finna be in imprisonment. You know why they finna be in imprisonment? Because this Cancer her still finna be in great fortune. While another female her finna be hating on this Cancer and getting sad news. And you know why? This was gonna happen in the living room her. Yeah. Why they playing with a Cancer? They better go find us some business playing with this Cancer though. What it look like to me is I've cut where I am coming truthfully. Yeah, Kessa is coming truthfully here with this one. Yeah, and what it look like to me is you have so many options and choices. Yeah, Kessa always got some options and choices. Can't play with a Kessa like that, baby. Let's talk about the side of Kessa. Let's come in for the side of Kessa here. I don't want to lose you, so now they don't want to lose you. They should have thought about that by playing with y'all. And it look like to me is I'm still don't have all the answers, and I need time for me. So somebody here ain't got all the answers here, and they need time for themselves here. Cause y'all ain't even got the time for it, Cancer. You know what's up. Spirit turn by sign of Cancer. Strong and ego. Look, I told you with that 8. You heard me. And it look like to me is I think. Oh yes, I imagine you being naked here. So somebody here imagine somebody here being naked and they think so yes, but it look like to me is it's a no. That what it look like, Cancer. Where's everybody sign of Cancer? Y'all can be saying 4-8. Do you ever see me that way? So somebody here asks y'all, do y'all ever see them that way? But somebody here want to have an ego. But what it like to me is I just want space and the Ace of Wands. Y'all don't even want this Ace of Wands here. Y'all having space for y'allself. Y'all ain't have no past new beginning with somebody here. And it has something to do with I would never imagine you so perfectly. You straight on that. No. Yeah. Well, it like to me, Cassie, is you could be saying 487 is your angel number here. Yeah. 487. Yeah. 487. Yeah. What it look like to me is the tea is cold and now no more drama. I told you y'all walking away, y'all ain't doing that drama. And what it look like to me is this waste love. So somebody here was acting like they love y'all, but it wasn't done but a waste of time here. Yeah, that's what it look like, Cass. That's why y'all walking away, because you already know the tea. Swear to everybody side of Cass. Nothing adding up. So nothing that is not added. I told you y'all already know ain't nothing adding up here. Y'all know what's up. Them lies and all that. What they tell. Why they wearing a mask here. That's why you leaving this person red here. Because they wearing a straight mask and you know what's up. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with I choose you over them. Yeah, somebody always choosing somebody over somebody else here. Yeah, and not somebody here crying and then regret her. Yeah, that's what it look like, Castle, while they playing around with you. So it's everybody side of Castle. It look like to me is real eyes, real lies. You already know somebody here ain't nothing but a liar here. Yeah, you know what's up, Castle. You know why you know what's up? Because you choose yourself. And you always coming back. So somebody always coming back or trying to be y'all friend here. But you choose yourself here. You ain't got the time. And you know why? Because you blocked them. That's why. Yeah, it's what's up outside the Castle. Castle ain't playing that game. Yeah, I said do it burning the bridges. I told you they already burnt that bridge with you, Castle. You straight on there. Look at you, Castle. You like, They burnt their bridge while playing the game with you. Castle's like, nah, baby. Yeah, I saw do it in their head. Overthinking her with going through repeated cycles. So now they going through repeated cycles by playing around with you, and now they in their head for playing around with the Cancer her. Because it look like to me is it's time for you to glow up, Cancer. Those are your messages, Cancer. I don't know why they playing with a Cancer like this, man. Ooh, we Cancer like, baby. Yeah. Reflection. Change in the times and secrets of the shadow. Y'all already know that reflection work. Go on and bring it in, Cancer. You already know. Somebody here ain't nothing but a trickster. You already know that. What? They are discovering and deception and gaslighting and manipulating. You already know they ain't nothing but a trickster here, baby. Yeah, you already know that. Yeah, you know why you know that, Cancer? Because it look like to me is you cleanse, you change, as well as you got a clear space to know that. Yeah, y'all got a clear space to know that somebody here can't play that game with y'all. Spirits outside, I guess. Got something to do with the ravens, the messages of the ancestors of magical spiritual world of life and death, the ravens. So it look like to me is y'all ain't even doing it. You know why? Because y'all already went through a transformation here. Y'all ain't got the time for it. And you know why you ain't got the time for it? Because it has something to do with you put up boundaries. You ain't got time for it. You know why you ain't got time for it? You ain't got time for this fake person that's wearing this fake ass mask to you. That's why and that's why this person finna be heartbroken for playing with a cancer. You take care. Bye bye.